Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The Silver, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sri Lanka are 1 for 2. Going with pace now.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh from the south end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
De Silva shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting! Wait on!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 33. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Bowler.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 40. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Super piece of timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge! Amazing delivery! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Big edge! Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Sharma, the left armer, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Beaten on the drive.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Super shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
15 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 3 for 71. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Wait there. Yep.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They'll get at least 1.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Going with spin now. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 99 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gill takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Over. India are 1 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that looked nasty.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Wait on.
Massive chance.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Get it. Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. What a shot! First ball, smashed it!
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's the over. India are 2 for 66. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
5 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 71. hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler, bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep. Bowler.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No. Wait.
Good catch, out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Catch it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Couldn't have played that any better.
successful run chase. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.